morning, happy Friday. Just finished with an appointment, and next I'm going to share the beadboard wall. Rob and I went to the gym last night and came home. He walked in the back door and said, "This looks so homey, so finished." It didn't take much money or time to get this project, at least to this point. This is step one. Last house, we had the same issue and we had to have somebody come in to do this, but I'm doing this myself later today. So if you want to know how to do it, let's do it together.
Woman.
I love my Navy Hair Care products, and right now Navy Hair Care has their Sailor Talk Superior Dry Shampoo on sale for $21. I just ran out of it, but I have another one of their dry shampoos. I just want to show you how I use it. First of all, their dry shampoos do not turn your hair white, which is awesome. All I do is on the days I don't wash it, I section it off, spray, give it a little rub, and you are good to go. I'm going to put my link right here and you can shop, and just make sure you use the code on the screen. When I added this, I knew I was going to have to mess with the light switch because now it sits too far in. If you put this on top, the little switches barely stick out. So this is what I'm doing. First, I want to say I am not an electrician at all. I watched how to use the product on YouTube. So, number one, I turned off the electricity. Number two, I trimmed all of the wood around the metal brackets to make sure there's no fire. And now I'm taking out the screws because this product is going to fit on the screws and force the actual switch to sit further out. The product I'm using, they're called spacers. They look like really thin Legos. And what you do is you figure out how many you'll need to get this to stick out. I need 4 on top and on the bottom. And so what you do is you put them together, you trim them, and then it slips over your, I don't know if this is technically called a screw because it doesn't have a pointed end and it's too small for a bolt. So I'm calling it a screw. Again, I need 4, so I'm just trimming it right here. And then that space, it goes right on the screw. So you put the screw in here, you put the spacer there, and then you put that in the hole, and then it sticks out. So easy, so easy. And I actually learned something today. So I hope you learned too that small little projects like this, we can do ourselves. Just going through some last minute emails and realized that I did not tell you that Rob and I are heading out of town on Sunday. And we're going to a mountain. Guess which one it is? I'm going to put a little box. I wanted to share with you that it's still Wow Week at Zulily. And if you are into Birkenstocks, check this. If you love Birkenstocks, they are down to $69.99. These are all metallic and they are super, super cute. So if you love those, I'm going to put a link here and you can just check.